Good day guys, this is your tutor engineer. Today we'll be doing the third video or a third lesson on algebraic expression. We'll be doing multiplication. So let's start with the first question. So the first question says, let's just pick the pen. 3x squared y multiplied by minus 7x cubed y squared. Okay, let's figure that one out. 1.1, we have 3x squared y multiplied by minus 7x cubed y squared. So it's going to work out as, when you're doing multiplication, you multiply the like and the like first. So 3 times minus 7 is going to give us minus 21. X squared times x cubed is going to give us x to the power 5. Just remember, you add 2 plus 3, then you get a 5. That's where the power 5 is coming from. Then y times y squared is going to give us y cubed. So this is going to be the answer for 1.1. Now let's do 1.2. So 1.2, you've got 2x, everything cubed. Then you have 2x squared y. So remember to start with the cube first before you multiply. Don't just multiply right away. So start by simplifying what is inside the bracket. 2 cubed is going to give us 8. Then x to the power cube, then y cube. Then you put them in bracket. We're still multiplying x2 minus 2x squared y. So now we can multiply. 8 times minus 2 is going to give us 16. Then we have x cubed times x squared is going to give us x. 3 plus 2 is 5. So you just add the powers when you're multiplying. You write one base and then you add the powers. Then here you've got y cubed times y. It's going to give us y to the power 4. So this is going to be the answer. Okay, so let's go to 1.3. 1.3, you have 8x multiply by the bracket of 3x minus y plus 4. So here basically you're just going to multiply each term by 8x, then you're going to multiply the middle term, then the final term. So let's start. So 8x times 3x squared is going to give us 24x squared, and then 8x times minus y is going to give us minus 8xy. 8x times 4 is going to give us 32x. So this is going to be our answer. Okay, so let's go to question 1.4. Question 1.4. We have x plus 2, then x plus 4. So basically here, you want to start by multiplying the first terms inside the brackets, and then you're going to multiply x times 4. That's going to be the first iteration, then the first and the second iteration, then the third one would be x times 2 times x, and then you're going to have 2 times 4. So this is going to work out as x times x is going to give us x squared. X times 4 is going to give us 4x. 2 times x is going to give us 2x. 2 times 4 is going to give us 8. So here the answer would be x squared. You can see for x is like 2x, so adding the 2 is going to give us 6x, then plus 8. This is the answer. So let's do the final question. Question 1.5. Question 1.5. What do we have? Let's just scroll up a bit and pick the pen. So question 1.5 is x minus 1 2x squared plus 3x minus 5. So let's try and work this one out. Okay, so basically you're going to multiply x plus times the first term of the second bracket, and then x times the middle term, then times the final term. Then you're going to come back 1 times minus 1 times 2x squared minus 1 times the middle term, and then the final term. So let's start. X times 2x squared is going to give us 2x cubed. X times 3x is going to give us 3x squared. X times minus 5 is going to give us minus 5x. And then okay, that's for the x. And then for the minus 1, minus 1 times minus 2x, minus 1 times 2x squared is going to give us minus 2x squared. Minus 1 times 3x is going to give us minus 3x. Minus y times minus 5 is going to give us plus 5. So here we're going to have 2x cubed plus, because you've got 3x squared is similar to minus 2x squared, which is going to give us plus x squared. Then here you've got minus 5x minus 3x, which is going to give us minus 8x. Then we have plus 5. This is how it's going to work out. Okay, we're going to end the lesson here for today. So if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, keep well guys. Then we'll meet again next time. Cheers.